Hello guys, welcome back to Nenye's Diary. Welcome back to my channel. So happy Sunday to you all. I'm going to be reintroducing myself to my new subscribers because I got so many subscribers in the past weeks. So I'm going to be reintroducing myself today to them again. So my name is Chinenye Chukwuma. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Nnewi, Anambra State, Nigeria. You guys shouldn't mind the way my voice is. Yeah, you guys shouldn't mind the way my voice is. So, and also to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always staying put. I'm so grateful, and I've been seeing all your comments. I'm so glad, I'm so happy your girl has gotten to 2K sub. Thank you so much for always staying put. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting on Victoria and Emmy's last video. Yeah, someone sent her a message that her sister Ekemini is going to snatch her husband from her. Some people can be funny, sha. That her sister Ekemini is going to snatch her husband from her, that she's using juju. How can someone got to 40K subscribers in just 6 months? And all the rest of the talks, I don't understand people these days. So I'm going to be reacting to that particular video. So you guys should stay tuned as I get started. So welcome back again. Some people can be funny, child. I don't even understand how some people will live their own life and be interfering on other people's private life. I don't even understand it. The Mrs. Naomi or Miss Naomi, I don't know what your status is, but there are some things you don't just say to people. Your comment is not good in any way. Stop discouraging other people. There's nothing wrong for someone to bring in their siblings, to bring in their brothers or their sisters to come and stay with them. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. You can bring in your siblings, you can bring in even your cousins to come and stay with you. Because what you said is out of insecurity. That's why you said that thing. How can you say that Ekemini is going to snatch her sister's husband from her? That's so wrong. Oh, wrong, Biko. It's very, very wrong. It's not nice. So, coming to Victoria's part, that's her personal life. That's her family. They are her family. They are her siblings. So do not try to divide people all in the name of snatching of husbands, stealing, and whatever the video you are talking about. They are close to each other. They are siblings, for crying out loud. So don't discourage anyone, because some people do not like staying alone. There are some people I know, they don't like staying alone. There are some people that are loners. Yes, they can stay without anybody. So do not discourage her from that her sister is going to snatch her husband away from her, because she trusted her sister. She knows what her sister can do and what her sister cannot do, and of course she trusts her husband, because the word you send to her will rather make her or break her, and she'll start having insecurities about her husband and her siblings. So do not try that. It's not good. Victoria knows her sister so much, and she has been living with her. You don't just come and say something. Are you trying to break them apart? It's not nice. No. I'm trying to break them apart, because there are some people that like people to stay with them. There are some people that are so accommodating that they love people around them. I'm that kind of person. I like people around me. There are some people like that. So maybe Victoria is that kind of person. She always loves people around her. And she even said something about Fred, the little guy that was staying with her while she was even in the uni. So maybe that's her kind of person. So her sister staying with her is not wrong. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Even if I get married today, even if you get married, you can bring in your siblings, you can bring in your sisters, you can bring in your brothers, you can bring in even your cousins to come and stay with you. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't try to divide them, because every family has a way they are being trained. So Victoria and her family, they have their own family life, and they've been living like that. I don't know what to say again, but it's not nice, isn't it? There was a time, me personally, I was even staying with my sister, there was a time I was doing that when I was serving in Bayelsa, because I did my youth service in Bayelsa. So when I was serving, sometimes I would leave Bayelsa and come to Port Harcourt to stay with them. Even then, my friends, these are our friends, Shayo, Marilyn, all of them, two of them will come. Then the four of us will even stay with her husband. Even to an extent that even Nelo herself, the one day we were chatting, Nelo said, okay, that day we were going, I think we were going out. When the gateman now opened the gate, and she now came back. When we came back, she now said, Chineski, because that's my she now said Chineski, that's her. I don't know, but I know that all these people might be saying the way this girl used to bring her friends to come and be staying with her, that these people might even snatch her husband from her. We all laughed together. We just laughed over it, because it's nothing. She was even saying that she was even laughing as well. She these people, the way she was bringing, and because we dressed the way we want, she never restricted us to maybe to the pattern of dressing, the kind of dressing we are going to be wearing. She never restricted us from doing that. Even her friends, even me, because I'm this kind of person. I like being free. Like, I like being free. I can wear bum short, I can wear singlet, like that is me, and stay at home. So the husband might even be there, I can wear it. It's nothing, because me personally, I didn't have anything in mind, because there's no way, she's my family, so there's no way I can even have something to do with her husband. So it's nothing. So many people doesn't see it as anything. So it's nothing to us. Even her friends, Shari, and Marilyn, we just wear whatever we want to wear. We just with the husband and the parlor, we all sit down together, play Monopoly, play cards, play all kind of games. Like, yeah, we even to do truth and dare games. We drink, we ask some random questions, some personal questions. We do all that with the husband, and it's absolutely nothing. That doesn't make us not to know our limits. Of course, it doesn't make us not to know our limits. We are very, very respectful to the husband. Like, we know our limit to some certain things we do in the house. So, my dear, I don't see anything wrong with bringing your siblings to your house. These people are your siblings, for crying out loud. These people are your flesh and blood. So there's no way. I'm already pissed too, because me personally, when I get married, I don't mind bringing my family to my husband's house. That's one thing I can do for them. If I'm staying in a state, and even my cousin might be serving in that state, I can tell the person to come and stay with me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I can bring in my family, my siblings, my friends, but not all friends. But there's some close friends I know that I can bring to my house. Everybody's not the same, because this thing you're saying is you're just bringing out the way you think. You are just displaying your own level of understanding about life. That's how I say it. So, my dear, it is very wrong, because next time, if there are some things you will see, if you don't know what to say, generally stay one place. There is not a must you will comment. Coming to 40k sub, it can be possible. Everybody's destiny is not the same. There are some people that started over 1 year ago. They've not gotten to 10k subscribers. There are some people just started within the space of 1 month. They're up to 5k subs, 10k subs. So everybody's destiny is so different. And if you have some people that are going to lift you, have family like Victoria and their family, like it's like their families, like they're YouTubers in their family. So Jenny and their community, they have some people that are going to give them shout out. They have people that are going to help them grow. So getting to 40k sub in just 6 months is nothing. Because maybe her sister Victoria have some loyal subscribers in her own channel that are willing to subscribe to her own channel as well. So, my dear, there's nothing wrong in having 40k sub. Because people should subscribe to me, you guys should subscribe to my channel as well. I don't mind though. If you people subscribe and I get to 10k subscribers in the space of 1 month, I'll be so grateful. I'll be happy. I'll be so happy. So, my dear, let's just leave matter for matter. Yes, anybody can do it. Everybody's grace is so different. Okay? And yeah, there's something that she said that caught my attention. She said consistency. That once you are consistent on YouTube, you will get to that point you're looking at. And yeah, all those big YouTubers also, you guys should also encourage the small YouTubers just by sharing their videos, give them shout out. It will help a lot. So it's possible to get to 40k subscribers in 6 months. Consistency is the key, as she said. So let's just be consistent and see what happens. So as from today, I'm going to be consistent with my videos this period. Let me see how my channel is going to grow. So and once you are consistent, you will see how you will just grow. Then that she said that she's going to run away with her money. Madam, are you their bank manager? No. They have their own life. One thing in this life is trust. If you trust your people, if you trust your husband, if you trust your siblings, you do not have any problem with them. And another thing is understanding. And they have their own level of understanding. So don't say that they are going to run away with their money or whatever you are trying to say, my dear. Everybody is not the same, okay? It's not easy. Life of a YouTuber. You just stay on your own. People will just be ranting, commenting what they are not supposed to say. My dear, I know you might have good intentions by saying that, but that's not the right way to do it, okay? So coming to terms of saying you use voodoo or you use juju or you use automobile song or use any type of charm, because there are some things that I'm hearing on this YouTube that is making my ears wide open like this. Because I'm not coming to YouTube. I don't even know. This is my first time of hearing that they use voodoo or juju or something on YouTube channel. My dear, how? Because how? My friend will say every man to in kettle. Because at this point in time, every man to their kettle. Don't just come to my channel and say rubbish. Because and my yokun, don't come to my channel and say rubbish. Always keep your comment peaceful. Like, don't try to break people. Do you know what that means to her? Man, it's not nice, okay? I don't have much to say, but one thing I'm saying is that everybody has their own way of life. Live your life according to how it pleases you. Leave people's family out of the way. So people should just be kind and know the kind of things you say about people. Know the kind of things you write on the comment section. You people are our loyal subscribers now. As you're watching us, just encourage us. Do not try to say something that is going to hurt our feelings. Leave some comments that are going to brighten the person's day in the comment section. I understand your part too. You are just trying to just tell her what is happening. Yeah, it always happens that some people's sister sleep with their husband, some people snatch away their husband, in terms that even be the second wife to their sister's husband. I know it's happening. Let me just ask a question. How would you feel sleeping with your sister's husband? How would you feel snatching away your sister's husband? So Naomi, I know you mean well for her, because I've seen it happen and it's still happening. Let's not just blind our eyes from the reality. It happens anyways. There are some people some sisters that has insecurity when it comes to their siblings. I know people that will say that whenever I get married, my siblings are not coming to my house. I can do whatever I want to do for them. I can pay their school fees. I can do anything for them, but they cannot live with me in the same house. There are some people like that. Whereas there are some people that will say, even if you are to stay with me, there are some clothes you won't wear in my house. I don't want to see you wearing bomb shorts. I don't want to see you wearing any see-through clothes. I don't want to see you wearing anything that is going to expose your body. There are some siblings like that as well. They just tell you what they don't like in their own house. So I know you mean well, but Biko is not on the comment section. Biko, just encourage people. Like, try and encourage people to bring their family, because all I see with those people is just closeness. There are some people that are too close in their family. There are some people that talks with their siblings every single day. Like me now, if I don't talk to my brother, like whenever he travels, I'm not around. If I don't talk to him in a day, it's as if something is leaving my body. So I need to talk with him, even if it's just for 1 minute, but I need to call him and know how he's faring every single day. That's how we grew up. So, like, we talk to each other every single day. So, my dear people, thank you so much for your comments, but it's better left unsaid. That's why I said earlier, I'm not going to use any hurtful comments, because I know that you mean well as well. You mean well. A lot of things are happening in this hour. Time. It's even better for you to send her an email, private email, telling her that, rather than coming to a comment section where everybody see what is going on. Because let's not bring insecurities in family. Do you know that this is her husband's family you're talking about? This is her home. This is the tutorial home you're talking about. Do you know that with this thing you said, it might leave some kind of, how will I put it now? It might leave some kind of feelings to her. She might start thinking, this thing this guy said, what if it might be true? What if it's not true? We are human beings. She now start having that thought of, like, feeling of insecurity within her. So sometimes what we say to people makes someone to think what they're not supposed to think. I think I'm going to be stopping here for today. There's nothing to rant. The only thing I'm saying is that let's all live in peace and harmony. If you have siblings to bring to your husband's house, bring them. As far as your husband accepts you, once your husband decides to marry you, from that day, your husband is marrying your whole family. That's how I see it too. Your husband is marrying your whole siblings. Your siblings can come around. Your cousins can come around. Your friends can come around. If you're in a marriage where your siblings can't even come around, my dear, you need to check yourself. You can even bring your husband's siblings to your house to come and stay with you. As far as they are nice people, because that's how I put it. As far as they are very nice people, you can bring them to come and stay with you. You can bring them. They are also your family members. Your husband's family is also your family, because now you're marrying to their brothers or to their son. So they are your family right now. So you can bring them as well to come and stay with you. So I don't see anything wrong with bringing your family, maybe from your husband's side, maybe from the wife's side, to come and stay with you. I don't see anything that is wrong with it. You can bring your siblings, your cousins, your relatives to come and stay with you. So do not try to divide any family that are united. Do not try to bring insecurities among them. Do not try to bring hatred. Do not try to say, do you know that this thing you said is something that can leave room for rumors, overthinking, and the rest of it. The person will not start thinking, having insecurities within herself, that maybe what if the husbands, or maybe, this thing can bring insecurities in marriage. I'm begging, let's just leave some good comment in the comment section. So thank you so much. And yeah, this is officially the end of this video. If you really enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.